Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do another love read for you. This is for the second half of November, Libra. Let's see what wants to show up for you now. Love read for Libra. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Libra and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. So Libra, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So before we begin, we're going to take a message from Lord Ganesha. Let's see how Lord Ganesha is going to bless your love life now. Lord Ganesha, second half of November, what can we expect for Libra? Any message, blessing or advice from you, please? Okay, let's take one from our angels as well. Blessing or an advice card for Libra, please. Okay, so this one from Lord Ganesha, Libra, and this one from my angels. Let's put the rest back here. And let's see what Lord Ganesha and the angels have to say for your love life now. Okay, so Lord Ganesha, Libra, gives you the card of wholeness. I think you got the same card last time as well, if I'm not mistaken. Check out the last reading. It's exact same card where... and play music, yes. Maybe, sometimes this could also mean when you're not feeling complete. Maybe, there is somebody you're missing very much. You feel that they give you a sense of wholeness when you're with this person. Maybe you're hearing a lot of messages from the 5D world, maybe through music, and you're remembering somebody and you're kind of missing a person who you feel can make you feel whole and complete. Let me just see, let's just see what Lord Ganesha has to say anyway. Let's take a few lines from here. If I forget, once I've read a card, it's over. Or even a reading actually. Once the minute I've finished a reading, I don't know what I say, who says it, but 1 second. Wholeness, 46. So, Libra, acknowledge the oneness of all life. Now I remember, yes, this was the card that came out for you last time as well. Recognize that you're a part of something larger. You have a connection here, not only this life and physical body, but the divine and the universe. Ganesha is guiding you to recognize the sacred truth that you are a divine being here to give and receive love. It's time to recognize your role in this life. You're complete and whole as you are. You lack nothing, but the simplest way to win hearts is through your actions. Right? So even though you are a complete being by yourself, it's important to share, give and receive, because when your heart chakra is open, you are able to create a safe and supporting and loving environment. When the heart chakra is clear and in balance, you will find compassion for all life. You may be more empathic, you may be able to see the divine in other people. You will find you're happy and fulfilled because you're fulfilling divine purpose in service to humanity. Okay, so take a moment to think about it. When I was in college, I remember in political science, the first line in my book was, man is a social animal. Right? As much as we think we are complete by ourselves, yes, it's important to find that wholeness within yourself, Libra, but after that, you have to be able to share and receive with others as well. Right? I think that's what this is all about. Instead of totally focusing on yourself and ignoring the signs that you're receiving, maybe to connect to another, it's time now to share with another human being who's as whole and complete as you. So let's see. Welcome back, my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a support to the channel. I'm very blessed to have you here today. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Libra, 2 sets of cards, one for you, one for the person who's on your mind or on your path. And in the center, I'll have your mutual energies. For the duration of the reading, Libra, I'll be referring this side as person A, this side as person B. You decide which side you resonate best with, okay? And if any of you need a private reading, Libra, my schedule is open. You can email me at my email in my description box below. Here, Libra, bottom of my deck, I get the card of the Hermit. Isn't that exactly what we were talking about? Like a person who is whole with themselves, but in isolation. They're not now, after you've done your work, Libra, after you've learnt self-love, after you've given to yourself, it's also time now to connect maybe with other people. And that is what is called life and love. So let's start off by opening person A's cards. The 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups, the World, Death, Temperance, and the Judgment in reverse. Okay, person B, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Hanged Man, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. So Libra, it seems that somebody, let's start by reading person A's energy here. I feel somebody has put a barrier up here now against this relationship. They are keeping themselves protected. Maybe there was a big fight between the two of you. Maybe there were some harsh words, exchanged between the two of you. After this fight, one person has kind of put their barriers up and they are keeping themselves protected and being they're defending themselves and saying, hey, I'm not going to allow this kind of behavior, I think, anymore to be had. Yes, they want justice. Whoever person A is looking for justice now. And at the moment, I think this person feels my justice is by my walking away here. This person is just walking away from the scene and shutting down a chapter. Shutting down this old chapter, this old cycle that you guys have been in, and no longer kind of being in a place where they have to either fight you or feel that you're fighting them, or there's some kind of mind games I think this person is trying to escape from and leave the situation. Yes, this person is also in their high priestess energy, right? They're listening to their intuition and they feel it's time that to bring, see now one person is coming out as the Hermit and here I have the high priestess. So yes, this is a very powerful connection, it seems, Libra. Both are an equal match, and this person A, if Libra this is you or not, I don't know, but whoever this person is also sitting in their power of their knowledge, their spirituality. This person is also a whole, complete person, right? They are not a codependent, and I don't see the other person as being that either. But whatever conflict that's happened between the two of you, person A, who's coming out as the high priestess, is putting an end to the situation altogether. Is, I think, being very clear in their communication as well to say that I am no longer interested, I think, in any forward movement with you. I'm walking away. I'm completing a chapter and I'm transforming my life now. I don't want to be subject to this kind of behavior anymore. There's been, I think, some communication regarding this walking away. What's the World card, Spirit? Yes, this person is now looking ahead. They have felt abandoned, left out in the cold. Or maybe that's the way they're leaving the other person, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. This is a communication which has come from person A's side that, hey, I'm shutting this chapter down for good. I'm no longer interested. I'm putting a death to the situation. I'm walking away. You're no longer allowed to come towards me because you have misbehaved maybe with me in the past, and is now leaving a situation. Maybe one or both of you are now in separation, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. Person A is right now, I think, healing right now. Yes, they are now looking forward to see what else is out there. Maybe they've turned their back on person B now, and they are waiting for their new ships to arrive to see, I'm going to move on, I'm going to transform my life here. And here I am once again defending myself and keeping myself very protected of anyone who can come towards me with BS. Okay, they are being very discerning about new or old coming towards them. They're taking their time right now to see what is the best option for me. I want a balanced relationship, right? So this person is looking for something stable, something balanced, something that will bring them justice, and is also kind of keeping themselves guarded, protected. They are looking for this Ten of Pentacles. They want something which is going to be stable, which is going to be grounded, which is going to give them a lot of healing, which is going to be for the long term. They're not interested in anyone who's going to be, just kind of on to their own life or their own projects. Maybe this is how they see person B, as somebody who is, yes, intelligent, passionate, everything, but they may consider person B to be a bit self-centered. King of Pentacles sometimes is a person who is very self-involved with their own life, and they don't kind of give so much to the other person, right? I think person A is now calling judgment, and they're leaving the situation to say, let karma deal with them. I'm no longer interested. I'm no longer going to deal with this person anymore. I want balance. Again, say second time this card is out, the Temperance card, where they are just trying to heal from this reunion or rebirth of the relationship which never really happened. Yes, it's made person A very upset and angry by the way this rebirth, which I think they were expecting, did not happen, right? Person A is calling quits. They are not dealing with anyone who's not going to be giving them an equal reciprocity or equal give and take. They find person B a little selfish and self-centered and a bit greedy as the King of Wands here. They feel, I'd rather be happy by myself now. What's the point? This person brings me nothing but unrest. The minute I said unrest, here it is. The person A feels that this person always leaves me feeling stressed out, having sleepless nights, worried, tense, and I don't want this. Yeah, this could have been a past life connection, because I did see the High Priestess and the Hermit on the other side. So this is a very strong attraction of a soulmate connection gone wrong, to be honest. Okay, so that's where person A is. Let's see person B. Person B has the Seven of Pentacles. So either this person who has had a lot of options, maybe they had a lot to do, maybe they had more than one relationship offer, but right now this person is very, very confused. I have the King of Pentacles twice for them on their side. So this person is not feeling at their best. This is a person who doesn't use their resources wisely, right? If they're given something, they don't use the gifts that they have been given as the King of Pentacles in the correct way, and they end up squandering them. And because they squander them, there is confusion, there is ungroundedness. But now I think this person is feeling that ungrounded and that confused. But one thing they know for sure is that the only way they can get better is if they can have a renewal, if they can have a rebirth. They have suddenly realized that they have this big full cup of love overflowing, and they want to now work with person A, I think, once again, with the Judgment card there. Yes, since I think this confusion has happened between the two of you, Libra, this person B has been feeling rejected, sad, lonely, like a hermit, sitting under a tree and feeling totally miserable with their life. They feel a strong attraction for person A, and they want to Work with person A once again with the Lover's card, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. They are really feeling a very strong attraction. They see now, if person A is the High Priestess, they are also the Hermit. They also have full knowledge of what this relationship can or is, right? So now this person is in a hangman situation where they are trying to now get enlightened as to what I can do now to make this thing better. All they can do at the moment, I think, person B, all they can do is keep a watch out or stalk person A. They are unable to, I think, come towards them in actuality, but all they are doing is just keeping a watch on them, maybe seeing them at work or seeing them mix around with other people. But they are right now stuck. Person B is totally stuck, sitting in their misery of heartbreak, heart pain, sadness, regret, tension, sorrow, not being able to move ahead at all. Even though they want to, they're really trying to find a solution to how they can, leave this troubled time behind and move forward in a healthy way and onto a calmer space for themselves or with person A. This person is not feeling strong at all. They have now realized that their fertility, their growth, their abundance lies with this Empress here. This is how this person is feeling. They also know that this tower has fallen because they maybe did not put in the work. They did not put in the work, and this person is acknowledging that this tower has now fallen. It's now crashed to the ground because of something that they did not do. This King of Pentacles has not taken responsibility when they should have. Maybe they were meant to, do something at a certain time, and they didn't live up to the expectations of this Empress, or they didn't do the right thing at the right time. But they are realizing that they miss this person so much. They see this person as the loving, caring, intuitive, full of love, their growth, their abundance, their future, their everything. And now all they can do is see this tower crashing and falling around them, making them feel very ungrounded, and they don't know what to do with it. So one card for the Tower, Spirit. For the Tower. They want now, once the tower has fallen, they want to somehow think of something they can start from scratch. Like, there is no building here in this card anymore. It's clean, right? And they want to pick up that one pentacle and are trying to think of some plan where they can start building again with that first pentacle. Why is that, Spirit? Why does this person want to do that? Ace of Pentacles. They want to start a brand new chapter. They know the past chapter is now shut, the tower has fallen, there is separation, there is nothing working out, but this person is slowly using they're tapping into their spiritual knowledge now as the Hermit and the Hanged Man. They're trying to get enlightened of how they can start a brand new chapter now. End the old, let the tower fall, and let's re-begin something brand new here and begin again to have something new. Let's see your mutual energy. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Moon in reverse. Okay, so some secrets are soon to be out, Libra. Now, I don't know which side you are on, but after these three cards, we'll take three cards of advice as well. So, Two of Cups, Spirit. Why is there a Two of Cups? See, I told you this is a soulmate connection. I saw the Six of Cups earlier, and now here we have this Two of Cups, right? So both of you are deep in your emotions right now. You're both, I think, kind of thinking about this very strong bond, strong feeling that you have for each other. There's been some heartbreak, yes, because none of you have, I think, revealed your true feelings or emotions to each other. Yet both feeling this huge attraction or knowingness that heart of hearts, you both know that this is a very strong soulmate connection. I think both of you are right now heartbroken big time. Yes, this can become a very grounded relationship. Here's the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles who was feeling grounded. So there has been a lot of heartbreak here. There's a lot of sorrow, sadness, a lot of keeping secrets, and yet both feeling that pull and tie towards each other. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody was juggling. Yes, the reason this, I think, relationship broke off because somebody here was juggling, and the fights were about competition and confusion. There, I think, still is. Both of you, I think, are in that stage right now where I don't think you guys are talking to each other, but both thinking that there may be competition or there may be other options that the other person is dealing with. Person A feels person B has other people, person B feels person A has options, and you both actually right now are in two minds whether to move forward or not, and both thinking that the other person has options or is juggling. The moon in reverse. Now there is a time that you both need to start revealing some secrets here, Libra. Yes, somebody has walked in after certain truths were revealed to them. So that would appear side A, who walked away after they became aware of something. If they were stuck, I think this person has now gotten unstuck of a situation where they had felt stuck for a very long time. Even though, oh my God, even though this person has walked away, Libra, I think now once these secrets will be revealed, okay, to each other or to yourselves, because you are both in a very spiritual place right now where you're trying to get enlightened. And this enlightenment is going to actually unveil Spirit's plan, which is commitment and the Four of Wands. Okay, this is a past life, very spiritual connection. Maybe things have been clouded. You both have not been able to see the real picture till now. But as in separation, I think the separation has been good for you guys, because in your separate corners, you have missed each other, I guess. You have tapped into your spirituality. You have become enlightened now, or it's become clear. In the moon energy, things are shadowy, right? You really can't see clearly. But once the moon disappears, and what happens when the moon goes down? The sun comes up. So soon there's going to be clarity, Libra, that this is meant to be. This is a past life soul connection here. So let's take 3 cards of advice for you. Let's see. And Libra, if you're still very confused about this relationship, I would recommend listen to random music and listen to the lyrics. Normally, if you put in an intention, the first 3 songs will give you the answer as to who this person is meant to be for you in your life. Maybe this is the person that you're supposed to come together with and then feel that wholeness, which you are separately complete within yourselves but still feeling a lack. Love is the only thing, Libra, which can bring that sense of wholeness. You can feel complete, but you're whole when you have love. So, advice for Libra, King of Wands, 8 of Wands. All right, that's a very clear message. Libra, if whoever the masculine is here, the message is for the masculine. Libra, you could be the masculine watching, or Libra feminine. This is a message for the person who's been selfish in this dynamic. The person who did not invest in this relationship, who maybe had other options, or who was cheating, or who was not giving to the connection. This is a message for that person. Spirit is saying that yes, it's time now to own up for your selfishness. If you have been the one who's been selfish, it's time for communication. Clear communication has to be brought by the person who has been selfish in the past. Yes, there is a strong possibility of a reunion of this connection, Libra, but only if somebody can man up or woman up and have this clear communication regarding how they've done wrong. So, King of Wands, Spirit, what does this person have to say? Spirit is saying, we've already made you the magician. right? We've already made you the hermit. You are enlightened. Now you're in magician mode. All the tools are now available to you. You have a path clear in front of you. You decide how you're going to do this. What you need to do is put a death to the old way and bring in a complete transformation to yourself, to your life, and to your connection with this other person. What's this Eight of Wands? What is this communication that has to take place, Spirit? What's this communication that needs to take place? The communication about the tower moment. If you guys had a tower moment which kind of split both of you up, if one of you has been wishy-washy or been juggling, the communication has to be about both these things. It's time now to give in your apology and start from scratch and bring some love and romance back into this relationship, Spirit is saying. Now the communication which goes towards your person, Libra, has to be loving, kind, and pure and true. Three of Cups, Spirit. Why is the Three of Cups here? Is that a renewal for them? Reunion? Oh, need I say more? Once you are open and honest with your partner, Libra, or cross-watcher, once this reunion happens, after this transformative change in your relationship, it's going to bring in the sun. The sun, which is going to be I told you, it illuminates all secrets. Once all secrets are out, this reunion will make you so happy. It's wishes coming true. This is the ultimate happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck, Libra. Right? And once you have this, of course you're going to feel whole and beautiful and great. And yes, play music, enjoy yourself. Have a great, great week ahead, Libra. God bless. Take care. Love and light. Take care. Okay. Namaste.